But this is the Yom Yom for today. And the Tzemach Tzedek, the third Rebbe of Chabad, he explained the relation between fire and the inner Torah. If you remember yesterday, we learned that the Baal Shem Tov used to travel around for three things. One was to release prisoners to pay the ransom to redeem prisoners, the Jewish people that were held in prison. And number two was to teach Torah, to make the Jewish people more aware of the commandments, fix their tefillin, the laws of Shabbat. And the third was to spread the ideas of Chassidut. And he said, Chassidut is fire. That's what we said yesterday. And fire, people are afraid of. So you have to bring the fire to them to warm them up. And that's what the Baal Shem Tov did. They used to travel around and teach these ideas of Chassidut. Again, what the ideas of Chassidut are, basically the oneness of God and the importance of this physical world, especially the commandments and the Jewish people, and what happens when a Jew does a commandment, and how repentance can eradicate all sins, and exactly what the idea of Mashiach is and revealing God in the world. All those are inherent in Chassidut. Chassidut did not invent anything new. It just brought out these ideas which were sort of swept under the rug because they're uncomfortable ideas. And that's what it means that Chassidut is like fire. So it says fire is a thing which is a little bit uncomfortable. That's the relationship between fire and the inner Torah. See, because inner Torah gives vitality. It's warm. It gives vitality to the revealed Torah. When a person learns a law and knows that after he leaves this world, he'll learn the same law in heaven, that puts fire into him. In other words, what you're doing here in the world, that in the upper worlds is having a big effect. But in the upper worlds, it's eternal. So a person knows that what he did in this world, it left an eternal mark. It's leaving an eternal mark in the upper worlds. And the upper worlds are really here. We just don't reveal it. We just don't feel it. So it's eternal. When the person learns about this, what happens when he does Allah? So it gives him an enthusiasm. He knows that what he's doing is not just a ritual or our heritage or whatever, that it's a permanent, real thing. It's attached to real reality. Okay, now story.